The Great Wall of India. One of India's best-kept secrets is Kumbhalgarh, also known as the Great Wall of India. Due to its remoteness, even locals are mostly unaware of this beautiful place. This Mewar structure is located on the western slope of the Aravalli Hills, about 48 kilometers from Rajsamand city in the Rajsamand district of the western Indian state of Rajasthan. About 84 kilometers separated from Udaipur. It is a part of Rajasthan's hill forts, a World Heritage Site. Rana Kumbha constructed it in the 15th century. Kumbhalgarh Fort and 5 other Rajasthani forts were included in the list of forts included in the Hill Forts of Rajasthan category when the World Heritage Committee's 37th session was held in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, in 2013. Mandan, who served as the fort's principal architect, described his method of construction in his book Rajvalabh. It is the second longest continuous wall in the world after the Great Wall of China. Due to a lack of evidence, the fort's early history could not be determined. Before Rana Kumbha constructed the new fort, there was a small fort called Matsya and Radurg that was restricted to a small mountainous area and was thought to have been constructed by King Samprati of the Maurya. Rana Kumbha, the Rana of Mewar and a member of the Sisodia Rajput clan, erected Kumbhalgarh, as the fort that can be seen today. Rana Kumbha sought the assistance of Mandan, a renowned architect of the time. From Ranthambore to Gwalior, Rana Kumbha's kingdom of Mewar covered a sizable portion of what is now Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Rana Kumbha is credited with building 32 of the 84 forts in his domain, Kumbhalgarh being the biggest and most complex. The Great Wall was built around the fort to protect it from invasion. It stands majestically on a steep ridge, 1,100 meters above sea level, and symbolizes the former splendor of the Rajput kings. The wall, which cuts between mountain cliffs and valleys, is a magnificent example of Rajput-era architectural brilliance, which is demonstrated by the fact that it is still intact and in fine condition despite being over 700 years old. The wall, which winds across valleys and along mountaintops, is enormous and absolutely spectacular. The walls are almost 15 feet broad in some spots and magnificently masoned with thousands of stone bricks and ornamental flourishes along the top, while appearing quite thin at certain areas. The Aravalli Range's 13 mountain ranges also provide protection for the fort. Any of the 7 gates, Arat Pole, Hanuman Pole, Ram Pole, Vijay Pole, Nimbu Pole, and Bharan Pole, can be used to enter the fort. Within the boundaries of the fort, there are more than 70 temples, including Jain and Hindu temples. But still the Great Wall of India is almost unknown, regardless its magnitude and history. According to legend, during the reign of Rana Kumbha, the walls of the valley were lined with so many lamps that they used 50 kilos of oil and 100 kilograms of cotton just to light them for the farmers who labored in the valley at night. The fort is particularly well known for the renowned palace that stands at the top of the building, the Palace of Cloud, also known as Badal Mahal. Maharana Pratap, one of the finest warrior kings of Mewar, is said to have been born there, according to legend. The fort, which was inhabited until the late 19th century, is currently accessible to the public. Tourists are advised not to climb some of the less traveled portions of the wall. In some of its more distant locations, it is still believed that antiquated defense devices and traps persist, despite the majority of them being disabled. Accidents can occur if people decide to explore the kilometers of ruins on their own. In honor of Maharana Kumbha's love of art and architecture, the Rajasthan Tourism Department holds a 3-day yearly event there. There are organized light and sound shows using the fort as the backdrop. In addition, a number of concerts and dance performances are planned to remember the occasion. The celebration also includes other activities including the Heritage Fort Walk, Tug of War, Turban Tying, and Mehendi Mandana.